Hi guys, Bilbo here. Now, smartphones, Android, iOS, it's a big fight. Well, recently I swapped my iPhone 4S for one of these things, the Samsung Galaxy S5. Now I know the S6 is out a few months ago. Was it a month ago? Yeah, a month ago. I got my S5 and I thought it was a great opportunity to see what Android is, how it works, and if it's better than iOS. And today, I've already put it to the test. I'm gonna give you my thoughts on Android.
So stay tuned for more.
Okay guys, so here is my custom made phone thing. Now this was made for the iPhone 4S. As you can see, that's the iPhone 4S charging dock, but I no longer have that phone. So here we have the Samsung Galaxy S5. Now what do I think of it? Well, first things first is you can have more customizability. For example, you can change the lock screen, you can change, you don't have to have just rows of icons with labeled. You can, I don't know, put a clock in there if you want. You can put Google there. Like here, you can have this there, that's rubbish. And then you can have your health app there, which I don't really care about, simply because I have a health meter that I tend to use a lot more. So you can see that. Now the thing with Android is that it's meant to be for customizability. You are allowed. It's the whole part of Android. You can customize it. So as you can see, here are the widgets. So you can have Twitter and more apps you get. A lot of Android apps do support widgets. Yeah, I mean the whole part of Android is meant to be that it's meant for customizability. Now if you try to customize or jailbreak Apple send out the black helicopters.
No, not really, but you get where I'm coming from.
Okay, so back to the Android device. Now it's definitely faster than the 4S. The 4S was outdated. The 4S really it was outdated. It was rubbish. It was it was getting old, and it was just a bit boring. It was, however, this crashes loads, and the camera isn't as good as the newer iPhones. For example, let's go into camera, and all these settings are just a waste of time. Now it might look good on there. Oops. It might look good on there, and it does look good, but nowhere near as good as the iPhone. Unfortunately, that's not good. But the camera, I mean, what's my opinion?
What the hell is the point of having all those bloody settings?
If it's not as good as iPhone.
So here we are back at the device. So you can, it's good, and not everything supports it. And do you know what? Let's go and see. I have a 16. This is the 16 gig model, but I have a 64 gigabyte SD card. So where do we go? Where do we need to go? Have I forgotten? Let's have a look in storage. There we go. So settings, storage. Now even that, I've actually moved all the stuff to the SD card, and not everything moves over to the SD card, and
I'm an app hoarder.
So I get apps, and if I don't want them, I don't bother deleting them. And as you can see, I've moved everything possible over. My photo, videos, as many apps as possible. A lot of apps wouldn't move over, and I mean, I've got 781 megabytes. I might as well have got a 64 gig iPhone, because quite frankly, that's not good enough. You might as well not have an SD card thing at all, because quite frankly,
Samsung, listen to me.
You are stupid.
No, not really, but I mean the phone. Okay, now let's go on to the phone in general. So you can have this nice cover on the back. I mean, it's rubberized. It's. I don't know. It feels a bit cheap. An iPhone just feels better. Now you can take the back off it, and there are indents. So as you can see, where's that the indent? Where is the indent? There's the indent there. So you just put your finger there, quite easy. And careful you don't snap it, because to me it looks like it's awful. So you can see there's the waterproofing for it, and I don't really come behind here at all. So you can see the internals, the 64GB SD card, the battery. Oops, sorry, the 64GB SD card, the battery, and all that stuff. That's great. Now to put it back on, it just clips into place. You just want to done. What else do I like about it? Well, that finger thing is hit and miss. For example, it'll say no match once or twice, three times. It's yeah. Now another topic we have is the Google Play Store. Now this is kind of the place where you get most of the apps, but obviously there are third-party places you can get the apps from. You don't just have to get them from Google Play. It's a bit like Apple. You just get it from the App Store. It's not like that here. You can get it. I tend to get it from Google Play, and I'm going to tell you why. I don't get any third-party ones from everything, and the reason for that is this is 100% vulnerable to viruses. Whereas, unless you jailbreak your iPhone, you've got absolutely no chance of viruses. But even then, the Google Play is set out better than the iPhone's App Store. You know, it's nice how it's set out. You've got you've got all your stuff there, and it's really great. I mean, I'm struggling to find out. Just the camera. I'm struggling to see what's wrong with it. Now also, this thing has 2GB RAM, but how much of that is used? Well, with only 4 apps open in all, you're using 1.23, so realistically you don't have 2GB RAM, because the OS uses 1.24GB out of 1.6s. As you can see, they're the numbers don't lie, and these are the active applications.
Zero.
So yeah, my thoughts on Android. Is it good? Well, I mean, to be honest, I'd rather have an iPhone 6, because I would much rather have an iPhone 6. I mean, it's just... Plus, here where I live in the UK, I don't know about your country, obviously, because anyone can view my video worldwide. However, in the UK, everybody, well, not everyone, but I'm happy to say 85% of people have Apple products, iPhones, iPads, no one really has them. Nobody has rubbish. Nobody has this Android phone. In fact, all the people at my school, none of them have iPhones. Sorry, pardon me. None of them have Samsungs. None of them have any sort of Android phone. And for that, for me, also, the 4S was slow, but this crashes loads to the point where I have to take my case off, open the back, and force end the phone by taking out the battery, simply because it just crashes, and it crashes at random times. And the thing, and all these buttons, the side buttons, the power button, they're all disabled, so I can't do anything. Oops. So it's like I can't do anything. I'm disabled, and that for me. Also, Samsung add-ons, and let's go on about Samsung's add-ons. Now, for me, the customization's good. The pre-built wallpapers, quite frankly, is poor.
Poor.
It's just rubbish. I mean, seriously, what the hell is that? That looks like... I'm not even gonna go there. Here we go here. So let's go through them. We got that crystal one. That one. What the hell is that? You got that. That's rubbish. Rubbish. That would be nice if it was a blue color, but it's the color of poo. You got that. That. It's a bit much. That's...
It's like Samsung's designers were drunk. Like they had 5 pints of Carling before they made these. Just before they made this.
And yeah, that sums it up. I would much rather have iOS. But still, Android isn't bad, and it goes down to personal preference. Generally, if your first phone is Android, you probably are going to stick to it. So, the keyboard as well. I mean, let's have a look at the keyboard layout. I don't ever use this really, but much. Hardly ever. So let's start timing. Oh my god. Oh my god. You can't type with that. So let's go to, so here we are. Let's have a look. The keyboard, I mean, seriously? Camera into focus.
Yeah. I'm not very well trained, however.
What the heck? I mean, the keys, it seems to me that why have they left so much space between the keys? Because, I mean, the keys are so small. Oops. I mean, and it's easy to make spelling errors. I mean, come on. And you didn't need this number row here either. Now, landscape. The keys, I mean, look at how much bloody space they have left between D and F and G and A. What? I mean, seriously. For me, that's a deal breaker. So then, let's get on to the conclusion. So ultimately, was I being fussy? Well, no. I mean, a phone that crashes a lot, a phone that forces me to take, I mean, an iPhone crashes, iOS crashes as well, but not, and you can restart the phone, but I've never ever had it where it completely crashes and I've had to take open the phone up, and what worries me is Samsung Galaxy S6 users where the back can't come off. If Android keeps crashing, then if it disables the volume key, if it disables the power key, that's your phone finished. You've got to wait until the battery life dies and then reboot it and you'll be fine again. But for me, that's not good enough. I mean, Samsung, seriously. The LG G4 is kind of like stock Android. And the thing is, it's not Android that crashes. It can be Android that crashes, but mainly it's the Samsung's add-ons. I mean, they conflict with each other and it's not good. But even though I've said all those bad things, I mean, it's still okay. I mean, I'm happy with it. I'm gonna continue using this as my daily driver. It's a good phone and it's fast. It's just that crashing stuff really puts me off. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Put what you think in the comments. Put your argument against it. Do you prefer Android? Do you prefer iOS? Drop a comment in the comment section down below. thank you very much for watching this video, guys. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like it if you like it, dislike it if you disliked it, and leave a comment if your feelings were more complicated than that. Thank you very much for watching.